YouTubers. Today we're going to be making coffee creamer. And if you buy a regular coffee creamer, Coffee Mate, International Coffee, or any of the brands, your best bet is to pick it up and to read the ingredients on it. You're going to find between 20 and 30 ingredients. More than 10 of them are chemicals and preservatives that are in your coffee creamer. It's going to add to your cholesterol rates. It's going to add to your sugar rates when you go to the doctor, depending on how much coffee you drink. I recommend that you use an organic coffee creamer. Now, I buy a flavoring from Toriani. You can get this. They have over 100 types of flavors. You can go directly to their website. This large bottle is only $7, I believe, and I think it was like $5 to ship. It's really inexpensive, not very expensive overall, because you only use 1/4 of a cup every time you make coffee creamer. So I've had this for quite a while, and I'm not even to the halfway point. So I like the caramel vanilla. It's closest to the caramel macchiato that I used to get at one of the major brand coffee houses. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm reusing one of the old coffee creamers. I'm going to take some half and half, and this is organic half and half. It's going to be half heavy cream and half milk. So you could use a heavy whipping cream to get started, but I'm trying to keep everything as low as possible for health reasons. So this has only 3 grams of fat per serving. I'm going to, let's see, it's 1 pint. So I'm going to shake it up really good, and I'm going to start out with this as my base. It's just half and half. Again, you could use real heavy cream if you wanted to. It's just going to be thicker, and it's going to give you a lot more milk fat content. There's also an almond milk recipe I've seen out there. I don't drink almond milk, but I do like coconut milk, and I do add some of this, so you're going to get to see a little bit of that. So I've added 1 pint of the organic half and half, and then I'm going to put some organic sweetened condensed milk, and that's going to act as just a natural sweetener, because I'm not adding anything granule wise in here, because we're going to shake it really good. Let me grab a funnel. Always pays to have a funnel so you don't make a mess. So I'm going to get all of this sweetened condensed milk in here. I love this in my coffee. I like it better than what's out there commercially. I see people on Facebook pretty much every day posting that they're having a wonderful flavored coffee from Coffee Mate or International Coffee House, and I really wish they would change just for health purposes alone, because I see down the road further, based upon what I've been reading about all of the chemicals. The next ingredient I'm going to add is a tablespoon of just organic vanilla extract. And I get this at Whole Foods or Sprouts or whomever. You can make your own. I know I've seen a lot of recipes of making homemade vanilla extract. Maybe I'll do that someday. Haven't quite gotten there yet. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of vanilla. And then I'm going to pour a cup of regular whole milk. My husband has to drink whole milk because he has stomach issues, and milk actually helps heal those. He's under doctor order to do whole milk, so I'm going to do that. So it's a cup of whole milk. And I know you're thinking, hey, it's not full, but we're going to get there. So then I'm going to, let me clean this up real quick. Then I'm going to add our our flavor. This is so easy, and it's so inexpensive. Coffee creamer, I think, is between $3.50 and $3.75 at the grocery store every time you buy it. And I don't have to run to the grocery store now that every time I'm out of something. I'm going to put 1/4 cup of this caramel creamer. And that's going to add to our vanilla. So we're going to have the vanilla caramel. And now you're saying, well, this still isn't full. So now I'm going to do the coconut milk. Coconut milk is supposed to be super healthy for you. It goes great in coffee. It doesn't clabber or anything like that. And I'm going to pour a cup of coconut milk. So I like it just about like that because it gives me room to shake it up. You could add some more whole milk to it. I guess we could, just for the purposes of the video. I know my mother would say, always taste. But let's see if we can get this lid on. Really good. That's another thing I don't like about these lids, is they don't ever stay on right. And when I go to shake it, and you'll see the condensed milk down here. So I shake it till I no longer see that. So let's shake it really good. And I always judge the strength of the flavor by the smell of it. Once I'm done shaking, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to give it a sniff. That's how I can tell how strong it's going to be. Because you can adjust it. You don't need on the flavorings, you can reduce that or you can increase it, and depending. There's also a pumpkin spice drizzle you can buy to go in here. I know people love pumpkin spice during the holidays. You can add peppermint flavor in here if you're a peppermint coffee drinker. Or you could add, you know, some chocolate syrup to make it more mocha if you wanted the mocha and the caramel. This is so super easy and it's so cheap. I would recommend everybody stop buying Coffee Mate and International Coffee brands. Sorry, I have to say their names. But I think they're full of chemicals, and I think they're endangering moms that are pregnant. I think they're endangering children that drink coffee at a young age, and I really believe they need to change and consider their consumer. Because until we stop buying that stuff, they're going to keep creating it and making it. So I hope this was helpful, and try it. Put your comments down below, the ones that you try. Let me know what you think about it and how it tastes. If you wanted a super thick coffee creamer, again, you could put heavy whipping cream in here. I chose not to, just for the mere health reasons. So anyway, I hope it helps, and enjoy your coffee creamer. Everybody have a great day.